Hey guys, it is Jonathan here, and we are back for round 5 of the DTM iRacing series. We have qualified P3, which isn't too bad. I was a little disappointed though, seeing that we were car number 1, to still be unable to put the car on pole. For this one, we have a very cool racetrack, pretty rubbered in, but it is, again, it's 21 degrees Celsius for the track temp. So we do want to get some temperature into the tires here before we get going, because it is not going to come very quickly. It may be 3 or 4 laps before we do actually get the optimal tire temperature in the car. Okay. So Pedro gets going. Juan was ahead of the leader when Pedro took off, so we're not going to have much a chance into turn 1, but no big deal. Now, it's going to be difficult to make overtakes around here. That much is going to be true. I wish I had at least a chance, but that's okay. This is going to be very similar to Brands Hatch in that regard, where it's going to be difficult to pass. So, really want to make sure we don't get any slowdowns, we don't give any gifts to the cars behind, and that if, say, somebody like Juan gives us a gift, that we are there, take advantage of it. Tried to make him uncomfortable. He does appear to be. It's just not. It's not an overtaking opportunity, especially through there. All right, now on lap 3, I've already mentioned it a couple times about being difficult to overtake around here. That might be why this is one of the least popular circuits here on iRacing, but I happen to enjoy it, and I do enjoy a very good tactical race as well. As long as you're in the right place at the right time, as long as you have a good qualifying, you can definitely make it positions. But yeah, you just have to capitalize, that's all, and have a really good pit stop as well, so saving fuel is very important. You see, we're quite a good deal quicker than the car behind us seems through that section. It's marginally quicker, it seems, than Juan, and that's just not the best place to be quicker. Doesn't really allow for an overtake, but it allows for the pressure to build more and more and more. And allow us to keep the nose in. Where's Juan not really giving us any room to overtake there at all. He's just going to turn in as if we don't have an opportunity. So that's something that's just going to be difficult to deal with. And I don't really know where all the overtaking opportunities are. Probably the final corner is going to be one of the better ones. And I just know if we can get by Juan, we're in the clear to hunt down Pedro. Currently, Juan's best friend is that McLaren behind us, because they're the ones that's going to keep us honest. You can see we're just strictly better than Juan. It's you know, catching is one thing and passing is absolutely another. You can see, I mean, we're right here knocking on the door, quarter of a second up on our personal best. Just nowhere to truly go with this run. I mean, if you can somehow get a lunge into this final corner and somehow make it work, would be very nice. Then you have the inside line for turn 2. See, the further we gap this McLaren as well, the better off we are. So that gives us more opportunities to have a move at Juan. Him picking up the pace, not a bad thing. And just really sent it into that final corner. Overdid it for sure. We lost some on the exit, but it's a purple lap. Looks like it's gonna be another purple lap. You see, he's holding that right line, so he must know how to get around here and defend his position. I don't want to lose too much time to Pedro because we are catching him, but at the same time, dude, I'm telling you, if we could just get by Juan, we could probably do 22 fours. Maybe. Just going to require relentless pressure and maybe a mistake. Like if he knocks down one of those cones, touches those cones, it's a slowdown. We're hopefully through. Pedro is struggling. Pedro doesn't have this completely wrapped up and thrown away, right? Hasn't thrown away the key just yet. Oh man, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking there. For some reason, it just didn't register in my head that he was going to be that much slower into the final corner. I don't know. I don't think we have much chance there anyways. This is good. That means the pressure's on. McLaren's no longer behind. It's the Ford, and it's a 3-second gap, but I'm not worried about them anyways, so. Looks like we are catching a lap car, though. So we'll see how that affects things if it does. 25 minutes down, 30 minutes yet to go. He went early on the defense. We're alongside. Jesus, come on, Juan. Give me a little bit of room, a little bit of respect. Guess who's next? Pedro. Oh, Juan coming into pit. That's a mistake, unfortunately. I mean, you're just gonna get stuck in traffic. That's unfortunate. Sorry, Juan. Gotta figure out. Oh, why the hell? I'm losing so much time to myself and losing the back end of the car there. Damn, that was crazy. Now, Pedro's catching a lap car that just came out of the pit, so Dustin may not feel that it is necessary for him to move over. I think at this point in time, he is holding up the leader. Now he is moving over. Hopefully I catch Dustin in the same spot then, yeah? Now it is our turn to get held up by Dustin, it looks like, through this section. And indeed he does. Thank you, Justin. Thank you very much. Oh. That's right on the edge, isn't it? I know. Don't worry. He's 1.3 away as well, so we're looking really strong. Another 22.7. Did he just apply the brakes on the exit? So that's a mistake from Pedro. Now we're staying consistent. Got some work to do still, but we're in business here. There we go. That's how you do it. All right, in he goes. So we will, at the very least, get to lead a lap officially. So that's neat. 1.6 laps in the tank. So around one more time we go. fucking overdrove the hell out of that final chicane. Okay. Alright, here we go. Coming into pit. Didn't practice this too many times, but at least a couple, and forgot which way it goes, honestly. I wanted to push the limits. I didn't really push it enough, I don't think, but anyways. Come on, boys. Alright, looks like the Ferrari boys gave me a quick stop. We're ahead of Pedro. We have the exact right amount of fuel though, so we need to save just a little bit so that we have enough to get across the line. But we're in the lead. Really well done, boys. Alright, figure it out, man. Figure it out. I don't know what I'm doing in that specific corner, but it is fucking me over. I'm screwing up by just overthinking. Ay, what happened to the race car? Oh my goodness. Alright, I want to make this more interesting than it needs to be, I guess. Alright, we're locked in. We're locked in. All that terrible, stupid lap, it's over. It's in the past. Here we go. I think right now the track is getting warmer, the wind is getting stronger, and the pressure is obviously getting more intense, I guess. Thank you. Always hate when a lap car, even if it benefits me, gets into the way. Alright, 1.2 the gap. Whoa, what happened? Oh, he's fallen way, way, way back. Did he have a slowdown, maybe, that he just didn't serve? We have a 2-second lead. Oh no, we are plenty good on field. No, we have nothing to worry about. We'll just go around one more time and we'll be a-okay. Alright, we got 1.2 laps of fuel, 1 lap to go. Clear track ahead of us. Pretty much going at the speed that the tires want me to go. And I don't give a shit how quick Pedro is. So long as he's behind me. One more. And out of the final corner. The power is smoothly applied. We're coming across the line. DTM round 5 winner. Let's fucking go, man. Oh, let's go. Fucking. Too bad it wasn't for $1 million. Let's go. Let's go. We're fucking winning races, boys. It's plural. That's 2 sports car wins. No more lousy podiums, man. It's P1. I don't have any fuel to do any burnouts. Believe it or not, I'm completely out. The car's trying to ignite, but I have nothing. we'll take it down. What a race. I didn't really have anything prepared or anything in mind in, coming across the line, what to say. I didn't know what the fuck to say, so I just said something. It's very exciting though, to be in the situation. I've had a difficult week when it comes to just feeling healthy. So it was nice to kind of put everything together for a full 55 minutes, and it was really, 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 really competitive. That was a lot of fun to battle with Pedro like that. Even though it wasn't wheel to wheel, it was one of those things where we battled for 55 minutes one way or another, I guess is the best way to put it. He did get screwed with that slowdown in the section on turn 9 specifically. And yeah, I mean, the thing was gone. The nearest little red thing was gone. I didn't notice it until after I turned in, and he noticed it, I think, once he got the slowdown. So um, from there, it gave me a pretty safe gap. And then, of course, I'm worried about fuel for some unknown reason. I just can't count, is what it is. But ultimately, fucking did it, man. 56 minutes later, almost exactly. It's a race win. Alrighty. Well, until next time, man. Round 6. Hopefully, we have more of this, man. This has been wonderful.